A very warm welcome for today's discussion on Master in Engineering Management program. It's indeed a pleasure to see you so many participants here today as we embark on a journey to explore the exciting opportunities that this UniAthena's Master in Engineering program has to offer. In the ever-evolving landscape of technology and industry, the need for skilled professionals who can bridge the gap between engineering and management has never been more crucial. The Master in Engineering Management program is designed to meet this demand, equipping individuals with the knowledge and skills to navigate the complexities of modern business world. As we open our doors to you today, we invite you to discover the unique features that set our program apart. Today, we have Ms. Fatima Rasi, Head of Admissions, and Mr. Nitin Kurian, Program Leader, and I am Krishna Priya, Associate Course Leader, to talk more about our program on Master in Engineering Management. So I welcome all our participants today for this discussion on Master in Engineering Management. So before we go ahead, I have a small poll for you guys. So I request all our participants to attend this poll. Okay, so we have the poll coming here. I think can we have the polls once again?
The poll is up, Krishna Priya. They are filling in the answers. I'll be just ending the poll and sharing the results.
Thank you so much, Neha. So requesting all our participants to take part in the polls. I hope all our participants have made the poll. Thank you, participants, for your time and taking part in the poll session. So we are winding up the poll session now. We can move ahead to the next slide. So to talk more about Master in Engineering Management program, or what is the role of an engineering manager. So here we are going to discuss about the program, what are the benefits that the engineering management program will provide you guys. Okay, so as Master in Engineering program, as the name suggests, it is also a master level program. However, it is quite different from usual degree program. It is always considered as a dynamic and rewarding program. You know why? Because it inculcates the intersection of technology and management, opening doors to the worlds of possibilities in the ever-evolving field of engineering, technology, innovation, and management. So, as an engineering management as an engineer manager, you have more opportunities because you are having the capabilities of management and also the technical expertise. So the managerial or the engineering manager role is considered to be a constantly evolving because that has technical experts and strong leadership skills. In today's competitive job market, there is a high demand for individuals with strong technical background coupled with strong leadership skills. So engineering managers are equipped to adapt rapidly changing industry trends with leadership skills. So hence we can say that an engineering manager is a profession with dynamic career capabilities and equipped with more skills. And the next point here, what I have to focus is the forefront of emerging technological changes. Here, through this program, you will be equipped with the technologies that are leading in industries that are driving innovations and technology. So engineering managers are well prepared to navigate and lead in industries driven by innovations and technologies. And they are also have the skills, they'll equip the skills to necessarily steer innovation, manage a diverse team, and drive organizational success. This strategic mindset that goes beyond technical know-how, enabling them to lead projects, make informed decisions, contribute significantly to the overall success of organization. Also, engineering managers have the opportunity to work in complex and exciting projects, often blend with the technical skills and managerial skills. From designing to the cutting edge solutions to overseeing the implementing of large scale projects, the engineering managers are well prepared to tackle challenges that arise in the today's dynamic business environment. Engineering managers also have a strong role in decision making with regard to optimizing processes, implementing new technologies, or leading to an organizational change. So they are also equipped with forward-thinking decisions. So these are some points that I would like to highlight once you complete this course in engineering management that will be upgraded to you. The most important and attractive part of this program is that once you pursue that MEM or the Master in Engineering Management course, there is dynamic opportunities across a spectrum of industries. There is always a high demand from companies looking for leaders who understand both technical and managerial aspects of complex projects. So this versatility allows them to explore the roles in engineering management, project management, technology consulting, leaderships, and so on. So these are some of the highlights that an engineering manager will have once they undergo a program called Master in Engineering Management. Now we will be moving to the next slide where we showcase you the different career path as an engineering manager can grow. If you see, the most of the positions showcased here are the high level executive level. Okay, and these levels can be reached by an engineering manager within a short period of time. Okay, so as an engineer, you can grow to a project engineer or a director level scale. Okay, from a quality assurance manager, you for a quality assurance technician, you can go to a quality assurance manager. Also, there you can see a wide range of areas where you can discover and you can have a career breakout. So we'll next move to the next slide where the next attracting part of the engineering manager role is. That is the compensation trends. As you see, when considering with other managerial posts, engineering managers are the most highly paid. If you consider the automotive industry, which is the highest paid, okay, and there the average engineering manager salary is around $148,000. And if you go to the next slide, we can see there are other industries also like finance industry, which is not from an engineering side. There also the average salary of an engineering manager is around the same range of $147,000. We'll move to the next slide where we can see that in any industry, if you consider the lowest, the salary range of any engineering manager is around the scale of $123,000. That is the lowest you get as an engineering manager in any industry. We can move to the next slide where we will see an analysis, okay, from the last year data. What is this showing? That the typical range of an engineering manager scales between $134,000 to $173,000 $173,000. So there you can see that from a engineering manager, okay, when you have that qualification of an engineering manager, the scale of your salary or the compensation is getting double or triple. Okay, so we can move to the next slide where we have a small comparison between the differences between as an engineering manager as and a general manager. So as I'm already mentioned, an engineering manager is somebody who has some technical experts and who will be working in a specific projects or a technical domain. So the primary focus of the engineering manager will be on technical operations and the strategies regarding considering it. However, the overall business management will be the primary focus of a general manager. And when talking about the responsibilities, engineering management manager will be responsible for the projects that he is taken up, and he'll be giving the technical guidance or leadership, team leadership and budgeting of that project, specific project. That these are the main responsibilities of an engineering manager. However, when coming to a general manager, it is the same regarding the strategic planning, financial management, but overall from a business point, operational side. Similarly, when you take about the team interaction for an engineering management, usually the scope of interaction of an engineering manager is limited to the team itself. The engineering manager will be more into the engineers. They will be discussing about the technical things inside a project. Our general manager at times will have meetings with the cross-functional teams and department heads. The skills for an engineering manager, as I mentioned, an engineering manager should have a technical expertise along with other managerial skills, especially like leadership skills, communications, decision making. Okay, so when we compare with a general manager, an engineering manager will have an advanced skill of technical expertise. Okay, more knowledge about the techniques and latest advancements in the technology. So this basic difference is what bringing the career also up and compensation also up when we consider the engineering manager as a. We'll be moving to the next slide where we'll be mentioning why master in engineering management. If you have that technical expert and if you feel that you have to enhance your leadership roles, you want to have a career advancement, okay, you can go for master in engineering management. And this also provides you a career opportunities. As I've mentioned, there is a dynamic career path you can choose, okay, based on your expertise and interest. And the most important thing is you will get a cross-disciplinary knowledge. You will get some engineering, analytical, problem-solving capabilities, as well as capabilities like leadership skills, managerial skills, and so on. So none other programs will have this cross-disciplinary knowledge, while master in engineering management promise you that you will have a cross-disciplinary knowledge and networking opportunities. And there is a huge scope of networking opportunities when you come to engineering management, as well as there is you will have a fulfilling career where you have a high payment, a high positioned job. And also, if you want to rapidly advance to an executive role, then this is the best choice you can take from a technical side profession. We'll move to the next slide where we'll have a short introduction about our UniAthena, and I hand over the session to Mr. Nitin Kurian, our program head. Over to you, Nitin.
Thank you, Krishnapriya. Thank you for that introduction, and thank you for that discussion on engineering management, master in engineering management, and the benefits that potential learners have if they choose this program. Very insightful indeed. So guys, Nitin here, program leader at UniAthena. since Krishna Priya has already taken you guys through what the engineering management program is all about and what are the benefits that you might have once you enroll for this course. I would like to talk a little bit about us, UniAthena, the platform who is providing this course to you guys, and also about the our partner university, which is Gilmero Marconi University, who will be awarding this master degree to anyone and everyone who enrolls for this program. So UniAthena is an edtech platform offering online upskilling courses and affordable academic programs, just like the Master in Engineering program, in a very flexible and cost-efficient manner. We were founded in 2019, and we are a subsidiary of the Westford Ventures, also known as the Westford Education Group, who've been part of the higher education sector since 2008. So a legacy of more than 15 years. And UniAthena is one of the latest subsidiaries of the Westford Education Group, where we offer all of our upskilling courses, master programs, all of them online, completely online. Okay. Next slide, please. So a little bit about the Westford Education Group. The Westford Education Group is a leading provider of accredited international education and corporate training programs to aspiring learners around the world. We have affordability and flexibility as our core values, and we operate in more than 10 units catering to various segments in the education sector. Presently, we have more than 13,000 students taking various courses or programs with us. We run 100 plus courses on both offline and online modes. We have presence, or we have learners from 116 plus countries around the world, and our alumni base is more than 15,000. So that's a little bit about the legacy of Westford Education Group, who've been in this sector, in the education, higher education sector, for more than 15 years now. Next slide, please. Here let's take a look at some of our partner universities. So these are some of the well-known, well-regarded universities whom we have a partnership with. They're some of the premier universities coming out of both Europe and the US. We have universities like Aberta University, the Gilmero Marconi University, which is the university that is offering this Master in Engineering Management program. We have the UCAM from Spain. We have Girne American University. We have CMI UK, SQA, Scottish Qualification Authority, again CIQ, Cambridge International Qualifications UK. Then we have the Federation for Education in Europe and the Acacia University, again from the US. So these are a few of our partner universities with whom we have collaboration with, and we run a lot of programs with them, wherein they will be offering the certificate for the programs that you will be completing with us. So the Master in Engineering Management program is run in collaboration with the Gilmero Marconi University, Italy. So the GMU is going to be the university that is going to be providing your certificate, your Master in Engineering Management certificate. Next slide, please. So now one of the most important questions that would be coming in your mind is, why choose us? Why UniAthena to do your Master in Engineering Management program? Well, I have 3 reasons for you. The first reason is obviously our flexibility. As I mentioned earlier, this engineering management program is run completely online. So you have the freedom of learning and completing this course literally from anywhere in the world. You can be in US, UAE, Africa, Europe. You can be from anywhere in the world, any part of the world, but still you can go ahead and complete this program, learn and complete this program completely online. And the duration of the program is also very flexible. You can complete this program in as early as 9 months to as late as 24 months. This totally depends on your personal preference, whether you want to study and earn your degree quickly, or you want to take your time and complete this program. So imagine getting a master program or being certified as a master in engineering management professional in just a matter of 9 months. That is really possible when you're doing this program with us. The next highlight of UniAthena, or what makes us stand out, is our mode of payment. So most universities where you would like to be a part of, or where you would like to learn, would require you to make all of the fee for that program upfront, or at least a good percentage of that fee upfront before you start enrolling into that program and learning that course. But with UniAthena, things are very different. What we provide our learners as a flexibility is in terms of how you can make your payment. You only need to make your payment for the module that you will be starting with. And as and when you complete one particular module and move into the next module of this program, then you can make the payment for the next module and so on. So you're not making a lump sum upfront payment, but you're paying for each and every module that you need to be completing as part of this program. So usually for our master programs, we have around 6 or 7 modules that you need to be completing. So you can pay for each of the modules and don't have to pay any lump sum amount upfront, which is hugely beneficial for anyone who want to try and start with their learning. Another mode of payment that we also offer is our scheduled payment. So, which is to say that you can make a monthly installment of payment. Again, rather than making a huge lump sum payment in the beginning, you can make a monthly installment of payments throughout the duration of your program. Okay. So these are the flexible options of payment that we provide our learners, in addition to the flexibility that we are offering as part of your learning duration as well. So Ms. Fatima Rasi, who was our head of admissions, she will provide you more details on the payment schedule or the payment options that we have towards the end of the session. So do stay till the end to know more details about the payment options. And the last but not the least, in terms of the benefit of learning with UniAthena, is our global classroom. Since we are running this program in an online mode, we have learners joining in from around the world, be it the UAE or Africa or the US or UK or even countries from the East. We have a global learning community, and you get a very unique opportunity to be part of that global learning community and network with your peers who are from the similar domain to understand what's going on in this industry. So these are the three benefits that you will have. Some of the three most important benefits that you will have when you're learning with UniAthena. Next slide, please. So just a run through of what I've covered earlier. The flexible duration is in terms of the completion time taken to complete the course. It can be as early as 9 months or as much as 2 years or 24 months. We have very easy payment options. You can pay for the module that you have enrolled in, or you can have a scheduled payment or payment in installments. Obviously, you're getting the master degree or the master program is offered by one of the premier European universities, which is Gilmero Marconi University, Italy. And we have additional certifications coming from CIQ as well as CMI UK. And one of the biggest highlights, I would also say, if you are enrolling with UniAthena, is what is called personal tutor support. So since all of you guys are going to be learning and being part of this program completely online, and you do not have a typical classroom environment so to say, what we offer from UniAthena is a personal tutor. This will be a person or a faculty from UniAthena who will be there to guide you every step of the way. Okay, so the learning resources are obviously available online, the video lectures, the reading material, all of that is available online for you to learn. But at any point of time, if you have any academic queries, or if you need any support completing your assignments and so on, our very well qualified personal tutors are there to support you throughout the course of your program. Okay, from the day you enroll till the day you complete the program and earn your degree, we are there to support you academically and even for other queries that you might have. So that's something very unique about learning with UniAthena. So I think this is something that in fact, no one else would offer, and this comes at no additional cost. So it's part of the payments that you're making for the module and for the course. Next slide, please. Now let's come to our certifying authorities or the universities from whom you will be getting the certificate. Obviously, the primary certificate is going to be issued by Gilmero Marconi University, Italy, and you are going to be getting a Master in Engineering Management degree certificate from GMU, Italy. Apart from that, you're also going to be getting a postgraduate diploma in engineering management issued by the Cambridge International Qualifications UK. And an additional optional certificate that you can go for is from Chartered Management Institute, which gives you a certificate on Certified Engineering Management Professional. Okay, this is offered by CMI, again from UK, and this is an optional certificate. So these are the three awarding bodies. So just by completing this one program, you have the eligibility to earn a triple certification, one from Gilmero Marconi University, Italy, one from CIQ UK, and one from CMI UK. Next slide, please. Now let's talk a little bit about Gilmero Marconi University, who is going to be awarding this Master in Engineering Management degree to anyone who enrolls for this program. GMU Italy is a premier university in not only Italy, but in Europe as well. It is recognized by the Italian Ministry of Education, which is very important, especially for learners who are outside of Europe or outside of Italy who want to complete or learn this course from GMU. And they follow the Bologna process, where transfer of credits that you're earning as part of the program is definitely possible. And it also holds the U multi-rank classification, which is in a way to say that it is one of the premier universities in Europe. Next slide, please. Coming to CIQ UK, it is again a very famous professional awarding organization coming out of the UK. They offer credit-rated programs under the Scottish qualification framework, and the credits that you earn as part of CIQ allows you or is approved for progression to other higher qualifications. So you can use the credits that you earned as part of CIQ to further your studies with other higher qualifications. So that's the second awarding body. which will be offering a postgraduate diploma in engineering management once you complete this course. Next slide, please. And last but not the least is CMI UK. This is a professional recognition in the management and leadership domain. You will join a very select community of high performing managers, professional managers who have this certificate, and it is backed by the Royal Charter of UK. Okay, so that is the third awarding body, which will be awarding an optional certificate for completing this course. Next slide, please. Now, I again hand over the baton to Krishna Priya, who will now take you through the modules in detail that you will be covering as part of this course, and also then to Ms. Fatima Rasi, who will be providing you details on the payment structure and your eligibility to enroll into the course and so on. Thank you.
Thank you, Nitin. Thank you for the detailed discussion about the universities and the certification process. Now, coming to the different modules that you will be covering in this Master in Engineering Management. As you can see, there will be 6 modules that you need to complete and 1 capstone project. So first module that when you will be doing when you enroll to the Master in Engineering Management will be the Human Resource Management and Leadership, where you will be learning more about human resource management activities and their impact in an organization, and also the various leadership styles and practices in organization performance. The second module that you will be learning is the sustainability and business, where you will explore the multiple dimensions of sustainability for business, facilitating assessment and development of sustainable strategies for organization. Third module is the strategic project management and implementation, where the concepts, tools, and techniques for project management, how to analyze project constraints, and how to convert them to the project success. And also you will learn about the most emerging trends that is happening in project management sector. The next module is the environment, health, and safety management, where the focus is given to the safety and health management practices an organization should adopt. What are the regulations and legislations governing the safety and healthy workplaces? All those concepts are discussed. Next is the finance for managers, where you will be provided with an analysis of the financial reports. You will learn about more on the budgeting techniques and the different performance measurement tools and so on. The 6th module or the last module of this course is the engineering management for business leaders, where more engineering management functions are discussed. What is meant by technological management processes? Okay, what are the latest trends that is happening, especially in the industry 4.0 and industry 5.0, and the concepts of lean manufacturing, reverse engineering, all those are discussed in the engineering management module. The last stage is the capstone project, where you will be conducting an in-depth research based on a real-world problem. And from all these module learnings, you will be providing solutions using relevant data and tools and techniques. So these are the various modules that you will be covering in this course. Okay, and as you complete this capstone project, you will be eligible to get the Master in Engineering Management certificate. Moving to the next slide, we'll discuss about how the process of learning happens in UniAthena. The first stage is the enrollment stage. As you get admitted and make the payment, okay, a personal tutor will be assigned to you. So as earlier Nitin also mentioned, a personal tutor will be there to support you throughout your program. Okay, and the personal tutor will take you through the system. Okay, we have a learning management system. Okay, they'll take you through the system and they'll give you tips on how to learn and all those things. And we also have a student executive engaged officer, who takes care of your non-academic things regarding any on a regular basis. They will be supporting you if you have any queries or issues. The C team will be supporting you. Any academic support, your personal tutor will be there to help you. The personal tutor will help you to understand what is the mode of evaluation process, okay, whether it is an assignment or quiz that you have to do, okay, and how to do the submission and all those things. So once you submit the assignment, okay, you will be your assignment evaluation process starts and you will complete a module. There is no exams, but there is an assessment which we conduct either in the form of an assignment or a quiz or a combination of both. Once the assignment is submitted, you can move to the next module. And once you complete all the modules that as mentioned, I mentioned the 6 modules, you will reach the final stage, which is the capstone project. There also you will be assigned a research supervisor or capstone project supervisor who will guide you throughout, okay, how to progress and how to do the research or capstone project and so on. So once that is also completed, we can say the course completion is done. Then is a certification process. That again, our C team will be helping you with the certification process and how to claim the certification and everything. So this is how the learning happens in at our UniAthena. So we can move to the next slide to see the various learning resources that we provide to you. So as we have already mentioned, in UniAthena, the learning is happening remotely. Okay, so we have provided the learning resources in 4 different levels. The first level is a video material that we are providing you. Okay, it is already a recorded video explaining the concepts. We have our eminent faculties who have taken that lessons, okay, and simplified the concepts for you. So that is a video tutorial of about 45 minutes only. And then we have the level 2. Can we go to the next slide? So once you complete the video lecture, you can go to the level 2, which is the essential reading materials, which is nothing but the textual description of what is already discussed in the video lecture, and at times more information about the concepts that you are taught in the video lecture. Third level is the reference material. Can we go to the next slide for the reference materials? So these are actually, if you can see that these are actually PDF materials they are provided. Okay, this is for something for extra reading. Okay, okay, so you can download this PDF and you can get more insights about the topic that you are learning. Next slide, we will be discussing about the level 4, which is the additional resources. So we have our own e-library and we have a huge collection of journals, articles, and everything. So whatever concepts you are learning in this lesson, you can get a similar case study or journal paper from this level 4 additional resources. So we have provided the links. You can just click on the link and you can get the paper from our e-library. So these are the 4 levels of materials or resources that we provide you, which you can learn at your own convenient time and pace. So we'll be moving to the next slide. So I invite Ms. Fatima Rasi, Head of Admissions, to talk more about the payment details and the admission details to our learners. Over to you, ma'am.
Yeah, hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Now, UniAthena, as Nitin already has probably just given you an indication, it's a very affordable platform. You can pay the fee in installments. You can pay, we have actually 2 schedules like which you can follow. One is a scheduled payment, the other is a flexible payment. So if you're following the scheduled payment, you pay monthly installments. And if you're following a flexible payment structure, then you can pay per module. So here, like pay per course module, which is like when you pay for the first module, then once you finish it, you move on to the second, you pay for the second, and so on. The pay per schedule or pay per, for the planned courses, which are scheduled fast track courses, you can pay an initial registration amount, start your course, and then pay the fee in monthly installments till you reach the degree certification stage. You pay the degree certification fee, and then you can claim your certificate. Can we have the next slide, please? Now, early exit award. In addition to flexibility in payments, we are also giving an early exit award, which means that in case, in some unfortunate situation, some scenario comes up wherein you cannot continue with the program. Maybe you've got to transfer somewhere where you do not have internet access, or there are issues with your finances or something. So, God forbid something happens like this, you can claim an early exit award, and you will be given credits for whatever part of the program what you have done. So in case you finished one module, two modules, five modules, whatever you've done, you can claim an early exit award at that particular point of time. And later on, if you plan to resume your program, you can just come and you can just start from wherever you left. So you will not have lost anything what you've learned. You will already have got it, and you just need to continue from whichever point you left. Can we have the next slide, please? Okay, now the eligibility. Eligibility, we have two methods, two modes through which you can be given an enrollment. One is through the academic entry route, which is through a bachelor degree. This bachelor degree must be from a recognized institution or university. And in case someone does not have a bachelor degree, you need to have A level or equivalent qualifications with 5 years of managerial work experience. This we will need actual proof in the form of an experience certificate or experience letter on your company letterhead. CVs will be supporting it, but CVs alone will not work. So you need to provide us proof of 5 years of managerial work experience along with your A level qualification to gain entry through the mature entry route. Next slide, please. Okay, now open for queries. We can take your questions one by one if you have. If you put them in the chat box, we can take it. I think, Krishna, can you read out the questions and we can just take them one by one? Or maybe,
Sure.
we can give them, the opportunity to ask.
So thank you, Fatima ma'am, for that payment options. And so if you have any queries, please post your questions in the Q&A box, or you can either put it in the chat box. We are open for the Q&A session.
Okay, I think there are 4 questions which I can see some questions there. An anonymous attendee is asking, please, do you have health programs? We are not offering a specific health program, but we do have a health management course. So like maybe a master in public health, we are offering that program. If you go to our website, you can find details of that program there. Also, now, are the attendance register available? Lucky Shabalala, whatever you've asked, this attendance register. I cannot understand what you mean by attendance register available. Then again, anonymous attendee, I would request you put in many questions there to put in your name instead of an anonymous